just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And next is the designated hitter, Eli White. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a big swing and a miss. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Upstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Swing and a miss.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Check swing, and he went. And a full count now. That one ripped left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Yastrzemski on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Time called now. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's to third. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And that is the inning. in Atlanta Truist Park. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch swinging. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 9-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Baldwin now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
A little bit
That's
high.
ball 2.
Ball 2. And there's
Ball
a ball.
3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Matt Olson up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Braves.
Here's Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Ball, that's just out.
He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Check swing called strike, and the count's full.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Payoff pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that. That one not close. And the count even 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed. Myers on at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Yordan Alvarez. And a dangerous hitter. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. That one just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Nope, that's inside.
That one way inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3-1 now. And a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike.
All 1.
The Stros up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. To the right side, Altuve sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. That one fouled off. Now there's a bullet down the line. Down and in, moved his feet.
Hang on, we got time.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Now here is Cam Smith.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Foul ball. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Safe.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder
Man at second with 1 away. Digging in, Joey Loperfido. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Got him. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. And if he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Astros.
So they're at the corners now. Step in, Jake Myers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. 0-1 down.
Inside, ball 1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fastball
Inside,
almost
2.
got him there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be
Inside,
aggressive
ball
on
3.
this next pitch.
Runner takes off, and they're all loaded up.
Up next for the Astros.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
That's the ball.
Six straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eli White.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And next for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's even up. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now.
Nope.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Makes the catch for the out. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. In for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Suarez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got him swinging. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. To third. Riley fires to first, and the Astros put down in order. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Steven Oker.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one smoked out to left. Base hit, and that's a one-out single. Backhand, but he can't pick it up. And he'll reach second with one away.
He was all over that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Riley swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Left field, way back there. And gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yastrzemski at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that's a strike. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Braves.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. The 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th. Christian Walker now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Astros.
Cam Smith, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Smash down the left field line. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Up next for the Astros. Left fielder,
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Joey Loperfido. Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Smith around third. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Swings through that. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Myers in position, and there's one down. Now it's Brian Abreu on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's outside. Ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Braves.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Slider right there. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a quick throw to first. Pena dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. The Astros up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Breaking ball misses down and away. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. 0-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And now just 2 outs away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That's a ball.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swings through that one for strike two. And that just
inside,
misses.
ball two.
Now one
That's
miss.
ball
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here is Austin Riley. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
So they're down to their final out. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yeah.
They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs.